Happy Friday, everybody. My name is Justin, and this is PrimeKime Gaming. And this week, on the second installment of 5 Minute Fridays, we are playing some Enter the Gungeon. Now, if you're not familiar with this game, you take control of one of 4 characters, and you kind of go into a dungeon. It's kind of got elements of roguelike in it, and you try to get as far as you can without dying and that sort of thing. So we're starting off. I think I got 3 runs here for you this week. This game is kind of a game that it's a super cool concept. I love playing it, but it is so forking hard to play. And what I mean by that is, like, the bosses are insanely hard, especially the one at the end. It's super difficult. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to play this game, the best way to win. As you can see, we're just kind of flying through each room here. But there's different enemies. So you have the basic little people that look like bullets. They just shoot one shot. You got this guy with the sword who shoots a wide array of shots at you, but if you hide behind barriers, you're generally fine. But generally you start out with right away with a basic pistol that shoots one shot, and it basically shoots as fast as you can click your mouse or press the shoot button, however you're playing on the game. So we're kind of just going through, and then this guy's got a chain that kind of shoots, or that he whips around, but he's pretty easy if you just stay back. So then we got these grenade guys who they bounce around. If you shoot them, they explode like grenades do. But this game is it's difficult, at least for me. Maybe not for other players out there, but for me, I'm just finding it super difficult to kind of do well at so far. But that's okay. It gives us room for improvement, gives us room to grow, and that's what's important. You can't always start out at the top of everything. You just kind of got to work your way up sometimes, and that's just how it goes. But we also got these slimes here that you got to shoot them a bunch of times, and they duplicate and get smaller, and then you shoot them again. But yeah, we're just flying through levels here, or not through levels, but through different rooms of this map. So we've got a little bit of a frame drop there. Not sure what that's about. We'll have to check that out. But then we got this ghost guy who's got a machine gun, but not only a machine gun, he disappears and reappears in different places. So that's kind of funky, kind of OP there, but that's all right. Excuse me there, but I hope you guys are as excited to be here as I am. This game is, like I said, it's frustrating, but it's definitely a lot of fun. I hope to do a few more videos on it in the future, especially with different challenges. Maybe trying like a one-gun challenge where you either start and end with a pistol, or you find a weapon along the way that you want to use, and then you only use that for the remainder of however long we can stay alive. But a couple other things I want to mention about this game. There's a roll feature that you see me doing a lot. For on the PC controls, it's the right click, but basically you can roll over gunshots. So like if they shoot, like the people with shotguns, if they shoot, you can roll over them and you won't get hit, but you have to make sure to land away from them as well, otherwise you'll get hit and then you lose health. But I think this is the room where I die in on this first run here. I thought I was doing pretty well throughout it, but I think we get hit here pretty quick, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong, could be a different room, but yeah, so it must be a different room. We get this one gun. The blooper kind of shoots these blue projectiles, but I don't know why I didn't switch to it sooner. Yep, and there we do get shot. So when you die, you get sniped out. Boom, then we go away. But here we're starting again. We get a freeze gun, I think, or no, it's a cold gun. But then I just skip ahead to our first boss battle. This guy is I think this is total the 4th or 5th time I've tried to fight him off here. Not just on screen, but trying to beat it beforehand. But yeah, the Gattling Gull, he's got a couple different abilities he does. So first one, he'll stand stationary, shoot rockets from his chest, which I don't even know how that works. He must have swallowed them all beforehand, or just got a mean stomach. Otherwise that's pretty nuts. But otherwise he'll walk around and shoot his Gattling gun, which is nuts as well. There's just bullets flying everywhere, and it's just tough. And then he's also charge up shots. He'll have a spray shot, and then also one that consists of kind of a one large projectile that bursts into other ones. But we're kind of struggling here, trying to keep our distance, but also do damage on him when we can. We got him a little under half, but there's just so much going on in this boss fight, and it's tough to tough to keep up. It's tough to, you know, shoot and at the same time be wary of where you are and be wary of where you can flip to so you're not running into him. There we go. We get shot again, dead for the second time, but you know, third time's a charm. Here we go. Fighting the Gattling Gull for the third time. Watching his little entrance here. He grabs this gun and then turns into this mean looking crow with, you know, muscles everywhere, and it's just nuts. But so we ended up getting 2 different shotguns in that run. That seemed to do a little bit more damage than the past weapon we had, which was the cold gun. So again, I'm just keeping my distance, trying to fire off shots as much as I can. Looks like he's a little over half right now, but then there's one more thing I forgot to mention too. You have these little blue looking bullets in the upper left corner. Those are blanks, so if you fire those off, it clears the screen of all projectiles, which are the little red dots on the screen. So that's nice. Kind of gives you a clear and a little break from everything going on if you need it. But we got him down to a little bit of health, and there we go, guys. We ended him. That's honestly the first time I've beat him, and it felt so good. I was nervous, my hands were shaking and everything, but you know, it was good. We got a new gun, the pitchfork, we got a health kit, and then we also have a heart. So this is kind of the end where we're gonna leave it here, guys. This 5-minute Friday was a little bit longer, but I thank you so much for watching. If you feel so inclined, please comment below any things you enjoyed, things that I can improve on. And again, guys, I just appreciate your views, your support so much, and thank you so much for watching this 5-minute Friday, and until next week, we'll catch you in the next video.